Buffalo Bill Jr. Buffalo Bill Jr.
Buffalo Bill Jr. with his little sister, Calamity. Buffalo Bill Jr. brings you exciting action, thrills, and fun with Judge Ben Fair and Square, Wiley.
Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill Jr.
You know, I like to look back and think how this old West of ours drew people from all over the world. They literally fought their way through the wilderness, over the deserts and mountains in wagon trains. The slow, steady way. Things began to perk up whenever the government opened new lands for homesteading. That was the fast way of getting a piece of this old earth to call your own, and likely to be kind of rough. Now, of course, some of those old pioneers, in their search to find a place to plant their roots, got help in many odd and peculiar ways. I remember one fella that made his stake out here in the Old West with the help of a monkey. Yes, sir, a monkey. I never saw a man so set on getting his American citizenship in my life. He'd worked his way all across the ocean to this country from Italy, and then he worked his way across this country to the Old West, saving his money so he could have and own his own share of our good land.
Oh, Giuseppe, we might be almost there. Wiley Bill, 3 miles. See, it's not far now. Oh, come back here. Come back here. Hey, Giuseppe, why don't be good like a burro? We don't climb trees. You bad monkey.
Look at that.
What in the world is he doing?
Let's find out.
Hello, buongiorno.
Howdy.
Hi, what are you playing that music for?
Oh, I got a trouble with Giuseppe, my monkey. He's a bad boy, but he likes music.
Jumping horny toads, a monkey.
Now, he see you, he come down. Now he's gonna work for you. Give me your hand. There you are.
Say, now that's pretty clever.
Giuseppe, it's enough.
You did very well. Bill, do you think the judge would let me have a monkey?
Oh, I doubt it. We've got enough monkey business around the store with just you there.
Yeah. What?
Well, thank you with some money.
I've got 12 cents in my pocket he can have.
No, please. We don't take no money from neighbors. We're gonna live here.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, gee, that's swell. Oh, but Giuseppe sure seems to want that 12 cents.
I know. She gave him. I'll give her back.
No, that's all right.
Here you are. Come on.
Giuseppe earned it.
Oh, I think he's precious. I'm glad you're going to be our neighbors, but where are you going to live?
I bought a ranch from a land company back east. They tell me it's near Vileville.
We'd better go see what that is.
You better stay here.
Maybe West White Indians, eh?
It couldn't be Indians. They're friendly.
Did they get you, Bob?
Yeah, but not bad. Kind of clipped me in the shoulder.
Well, do you want me to drive the rest of the way into Black Rock?
No, thanks, Bill. I can make it. I wonder what those rowdy hands are after. I'm carrying nothing but bulk freight. Wouldn't pay them to haul away.
Well, they rode up alongside like they were looking for a passenger.
Ain't got any this trip. Could be they're just trying to pick up coffee money.
No, I don't think so. Anybody to go to all that trouble, they're after something big.
Did you get a good look on the stage, Ryan?
Yeah, the messenger wasn't there. They'd be too smart to send him by stage anyhow.
I'll report this to Judge Wiley, and then we'll keep our eye open for him. Here you are, Bob. See you later, Bob.
What we gotta do now is look for anybody on the road to Black Rock.
Yeah, we got too much law after us to hang around here long.
What we're after is worth waiting for. And I know a spot that'll give us an edge on the law.
So you made a part payment on the old Carson Ranch, eh? Well, I'm right glad to welcome you as a neighbor, Mr. Rosetta.
My full name is Angelo Salvador Fioravanda Benedetta Mari Rosetta. But you just call me Angelo, Senor Judge.
Where'd Giuseppe get to?
You figure on staying here long, Angelo?
You bet. I'm going to be an American citizen. I already got my first paper right here in my money belt.
Your money belt?
See, it's way too much of my money to me. It's the finest thing in the world to be an American citizen.
Well, if you have your first papers, the rest shouldn't be hard.
Hey, it's not so easy, you know. I do something wrong, and poof. Never get a second paper, never be a citizen.
Well, I don't look for you to do very much that's wrong, Angelo.
Oh, you bet not, Judge. Not only do I want to be a citizen, but I want to be a good citizen. Pretty quick, and the waiting time is over.
Well, when it is, I'll be mighty proud to swear you in.
Giuseppe! Giuseppe! Where are you? Giuseppe!
What's the matter?
He's a little burglar, that's what. Look at the cash drawer.
Excuse me, Judge. I get it. Give it. He's crazy about money.
Yeah, but you taught him, Angelo.
See, but he takes it too serious. Giuseppe, give it to me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Judge. What's the matter, Giuseppe, Judge?
Well, I should hold him for petty larceny, I guess, but I won't.
He gave back all the money.
Yeah, you sure did.
You'll find the Carson place pretty run down. Not much of a spread for cattle.
Cattle? I'm going to plant olive. I'm going to make olive oil, just like in the old country. Very fine oil. Well, Judge, I go now.
Well, so long.
Bye.
Okay, Giuseppe, we go home now. Now we're going to have a fine neighbor, Giuseppe. But you're a bad boy, stealing money. I teach you too good. Get up.
This way cuts right across the state line.
I don't see any state line.
Does this satisfy you, Frisco? We get in any trouble, we keep going. Only the law has to stop. Carson Ranch House is down below a piece. Hasn't been lived in for years. We'll spend the night there.
Looks pretty bad. Well, Giuseppe, you wait. I'll fix up everything. It's going to look wonderful. You just wait there. I'll be right back.
So nobody lives there, eh?
Except an organ grinder and a monkey. We gotta find another hideout, Ryan.
No, this place is handiest for us. And besides, a foreigner like that ought to be easy to outsmart.
What's the matter? I don't do nothing wrong.
Just like he said, the deed to the ranch and his first citizenship papers.
Why you want to know all that for?
We just wanted to make sure we could trust you, Angelo.
Oh, I see. United States Marshal, right? Just like the police.
That's right. You can help us.
Me? What can I do?
We're trailing a gang of outlaws, and we need some place to spend the night.
Oh, I got a room in the back. You can accommodate yourself, just like it was your own house.
Thanks. Oh, yeah, another thing. We're working undercover. Secret.
Secret? That's a smart. So the bandit, they don't know you're after them. Okay, don't you worry. I don't tell nobody. Except maybe for Judge Wiley. He's the law, too.
Oh, Angelo, not even Judge Wiley. What we're doing has to be kept secret.
All right, then, Mr. Marshall. I'll do anything to help the law, like a good citizen. I won't tell nobody.
That's the stuff. We'll bed down out back. You just make sure you've never seen us.
Okay, Mr. Marshall.
Well, that was easy enough.
What's the matter, Joseph? You don't like the police, eh? Don't you worry. Here, they're not like in the old country.
We gotta get up by daybreak so we can meet our friend with the news about the money shipment.
Hey, Giuseppe, wake up, you sleepyhead. What do you want to do? Waste all day in bed? You gotta go to town and get some stuff. Policemen are already gonna look after the bandit. I wonder if they're gonna come back. See? They come back. Hey, Giuseppe, are you coming? Come on. Come on, Giuseppe. Ah, good boy. Come on.
Judge, a telegram from Wiley Junction.
Outlaw gang killed U.S. Marshal here, believed to be in your area. Arrest if possible. Why, it's from the Deputy Chief Marshal at the county seat.
Might be the ones I saw yesterday.
Sounds like them.
I better take a ride out and look around.
You might need some help.
From you? Uncle Ben, tell her those 2 reasons.
It's gotta be him. Reach, mister.
I haven't got anything that you want.
They're shipping it by train to Black Rock.
Mighty close to $20,000, Ryan.
Can't afford to get trapped now. Better get out of here.
Tired of that kid messing around. Twirled around just as I fired.
You can't do anything about it now. Come on, let's go.
I guess I need a broom or two.
Calamity, fetch him a broom, will you?
Yes, sir.
Now, what else, Angelo?
Let me see. No, I think that's about all.
Giuseppe, he's in the till again.
Now, look here, young feller.
Guys, come here. I ran into those outlaws. They held up this man. He's hurt pretty bad. One of them's dead. They killed him themselves.
How many were they?
3. Same 3 I saw yesterday.
Well, I go, George.
You better look out for those outlaws.
That's right, Angelo. And if you see anything suspicious, let us know.
Oh, sure, George. 3 outlaws, Giuseppe, and 3 men at the range. So maybe they tell him you're lying. Maybe they're not Marshal. But they got a badge. Oh, well. Yeah.
They must have hit him hard enough to give him a concussion.
Look what I found.
United States Marshal. I wonder how that got here.
I don't know. Giuseppe, he was the only one at the cash register besides us.
Yeah, but where would that monkey get a hold of a U.S. Marshal badge?
That telegram about the Marshal being killed.
You're not trying to say that you think Angelo did the killing.
Oh, of course not. But there's mighty few U.S. Marshals badges laying around for a monkey to pick up. And with those outlaws here...
Yeah, that could have some connection, but what?
Money on the train.
Money? What money?
No, easy, Bill. He's gaining, but we can't rush him.
Tough luck, Joe, getting in the way of your slug.
Yeah, but a two-way split's better than 3 ways.
Oh, say, Mr. Marshal, I go to Wiley Bill. I don't tell George Wiley about you, but I heard some bad news.
Yeah, like what?
Those 3 outlaws that you are after, they robbed a man. There were 3. One is dead now. Where is the other Marshal?
Oh, he's out on the trail. Why? Oh, I see. You think because there are only 2 of us, we're the outlaws. Maybe we better show him that badge again, Frisco.
Oh, no, I don't say you're a bandit.
Not in the bag, Ryan.
What?
You take that badge? Go to that judge, maybe.
No, I didn't even see the badge.
It didn't walk away by itself.
Giuseppe got it. He picks up things all the time.
What'd he do with it then?
Wait a minute. I think he's telling the truth about that badge.
Honest, mister. Honest.
Yeah, maybe he is. But he does too much guessing. We can't turn him loose while we ride into Black Rock.
Take him with us. Maybe he'll help.
You loco?
I have never heard a barrel organ or seen a monkey in Black Rock before. When they do, they'll be too interested to pay any attention to us.
Yeah.
No, I will not help.
All you gotta do is play music.
No, you are not Marshal.
Get his money belt, Frisco.
Oh, no, you don't take my citizenship.
I do take. And without of them, you don't get a citizenship paper.
No, I gotta get the paper back.
You will. You do as I tell you. Now get in that cart. Go get that barrel organ, Frisco, and bring it out here. Come on, hurry up.
We can't wait any longer. I've got to find out how Angelo got that badge.
The Ryan gang. They killed the Marshal and took his badge. We tried to ship the money secretly to Black Rock.
We? Who's we?
Great Western Bank. But they held me up, and now they know.
When's the money coming?
On the train today.
I think I can make it, Judge.
Well, get going.
Going to Angelo's?
No, Black Rock.
Give it to me, Giuseppe. Give it to me. Quick, get the money from my lawyer. Thank you.
Angelo, what's the idea?
I got to keep it, Giuseppe, in practice.
I gotta talk to you.
Not now, Bill. I'm busy.
I'll be back. Excuse me, mister. Would you mind telling me who you are?
Why the gunfight?
I'll tell you about that as soon as you answer my question.
My name's Smith.
Oh, come on now. You gotta think of a better one than that.
I don't see why. Suppose you tell me what's going on.
Nothing right now. And I'm here to see that nothing does.
Drop that gun, kid.
Nice going, Frisco. The box has got the money in it. Get it.
Bill, this man is a bad man. That's how the law. I gotta tell you.
Tell me about it later. Hey, station master, come here and take care of it.
Wait a minute, Bill. I think I know where they go. They talk about a pass on my ranch.
The pass over the state line. I can get there before they can.
They got my citizen paper.
Don't worry, Angelo. I'll get them back.
Giuseppe, where's Angelo?
We're as good as out of the state.
All right, on your feet, Smith. Come up with a better name like Ryan.
Silence. This court is now in solemn session. You have heard the oath of allegiance to the United States of America. Angelo Rosetta, are you prepared to and do you swear to abide by it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then raise your right hand and say, I do.
I do.
You are now a citizen of the United States of America.
Grazie tanto, Your Honor. I mean it. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank
Me too, Angelo. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Look at Giuseppe.
Well, how about that? Looks like we got two new citizens.
Buffalo Bill Jr. Now with his horse and with his gun, he's not afraid of anyone, 'cause no one's quicker on the draw or quicker to defend the law. Buffalo Bill Jr., Buffalo Bill Jr. He's a son of a gun. Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bill Jr.
Sergeant Preston of the Northwest Mounted Police with Yukon King, swiftest and strongest lead dog breaking the trail in the relentless pursuit of lawbreakers in the wild days of the Yukon. Back to the days of the gold rush as Sergeant Preston with his wonder dog Yukon King meets the challenge of the Yukon. This is the Yukon in Arctic winter, the territory patrolled by Sergeant Preston. A raw, untutored land where the courage of a thin red line of Northwest Mounted Police became a bulwark of law and order. Herschel Island in the Beaufort Sea, gathering spot for whaling ships during the summer months, almost deserted in winter. When the rowdy sailors left with the coming of the snow, peace had come again to the tribe of Kogmalak Eskimos of the island. until the day villagers brought their chief Atkasuk and his son Tukalik to view a disquieting sight. A vagrant whaler blown into the bay on the heels of a storm lay caught in the winter ice.
Well, Jim, what do you think of Jason Bowhead for a leader now, huh? There's our winter quarter, snug as a bug in a rug.
He should have been captain. That's what I always said. Jeremy, Nathan, ain't that what I always said?
Too bad the captain didn't feel the same way, eh, Bosun?
Too bad for the captain. He'd be alive now.
You boys better reload your guns. Time we brought these savages to terms. Teach them who's boss from now on. Bosun Dark, pipe them on deck.
All right, you savages. Out and meet your new chief. Step flying an hour will blow you apart.
Me Atkasuk, me chief.
You mean you were the chief? That'll teach you to sass me, Esky. Next time I won't miss. Hey, you. You understand American? Then you tell these people I'm their new chief, their king. You tell them if they want to stay alive, they'll feed us, give us everything we want. And they'll bring us fox skins, plenty skins, savvy? Then tell them.
A few weeks later, Sergeant Preston with his great dog King arrived at Fort McPherson, northernmost outpost of the mounted police, to take temporary command during the enforced absence of Inspector Fitzwilliam.
Sergeant? Corporal King? I've been hoping you can come along soon.
Why, is something wrong?
I think you'd better check for yourself. Will you come in?
Right away.
Give me this. Sergeant, this is Tukalik, son of Atkasuk, the chief on Herschel Island.
Happy to know you, Tukalik.
Good dog there. Him yours?
Yes, King's my lead dog. Shake hands with Tukalik, King.
Him great dog.
Tell Sergeant Preston your story, Tukalik.
Big white king come from ship. Make trouble. Much trouble for my father's people. Him bring 1, 2, 3 white men and fire sticks. Him kill other white men on ship in ice, me think.
That's a serious charge, Tukalik. What makes you think there was murder committed?
Me hunt seal. See ship come. Many men. Ice come, ship no can go. Many men come with ship. White king, him leave ship. Bring 1, 2, 3 white men. No more white men on ship now. Me look.
This man that calls himself the King, do you know his name or anything more about him?
Him say him King Jason. White men call him Bowhead. Him big man, very big. Carry big harpoon. So. Him hurt my father. Take all our food. Take all our skins.
This calls for immediate action, Corporal. I've heard of this man, Bowhead. He's a harpoonist, one of the best in the business. And by reputation, a tough customer.
You help my people?
We'll leave for Herschel Island at once.
Tukalik glad. Redcoat's Eskimo's friend.
Surely you're not considering handling this job alone, Sergeant.
Well, I have no alternative, Corporal. I can't wait for the Dawson Patrol, and you must remain here on duty. Besides, I won't be alone. I have my Eskimo friend, and I have King here. Isn't that right, fella?
The run from Fort McPherson to Herschel Island, more than 200 miles over some of the most barren, treacherous, and coldest terrain in the Arctic, was in itself something of a heroic feat. But taking it in easy stages, Preston and Tukalik made the trip uneventfully in record time.
There, our village.
Yes, I see it, Tukalik. There's a strange flag flying out in front of the company building. It's proves our trip wasn't wasted. That fellow Bowhead had the nerve to haul down the Dominion flag and replace it with one of his own.
You use fire stick on white men?
No, Tukalik. Not unless it's absolutely necessary. It's the duty of the police to bring criminals to justice, not to kill them. Come on, let's go to the village.
Sergeant, him great man. You very proud, huh?
That's a rotten lot. Where have you hidden the good stuff?
No hide 'em skins. Hunt no good this time.
And I say you're a liar. I'll get 'em out of you if I have to beat 'em out. Oh!
Doc, go see who that is heaving to on a beam.
Avast there, what do you mean striking our colors?
There's only one flag authorized to fly over Canadian territory, sailor. You put that gun away.
Who says so?
I do. He won't bother you unless you attack.
And who are you?
Sergeant Preston of the Northwest Mounted Police.
You, Esky. I'll lay this is your doing. Wait till Bowhead hears about it.
That'll do, sailor. Where'll I find Jason Bowhead?
Inside, mister.
Lead the way. Stay, King. Stay. Are you Jason Bowhead?
Sure, that's me.
As your man probably just told you, I'm Sergeant Preston of the Northwest Mounted Police. I'm here to investigate complaints on robbery and murder.
Robbery, murder here?
That's right.
Oh, I'm afraid someone's been spinning one from the winch on you, Sergeant. Jim Dark here, Nathan, Jeremy. We're just poor shipwrecked sailors, marooned here by the ice. Now, there's no harm in that, is there?
I don't know. That's what I'm here to find out. Whose are these?
They're ours. We traded them from the Eskies. Oh, it was a fair swap. Why don't you ask them?
I intend to.
Only Chief Father speak English. Him tell truth.
Chief Atkasuk, you can speak for your people. No harm will come to you. Did you trade those skins, or were they stolen from you?
Speak to Sergeant. Tell him truth.
Well, Atkasuk?
Tukalik, I'm very young. I make mistake. Atkasuk no want trouble. People no want trouble. Sergeant, you go in peace. Furs, him belong to white man Bowhead.
No. You no listen. All freed, all lie.
Why don't you shut up and tend your own sail? He's a troublemaker, Sergeant. This little squid wants to be a hero. Like his old man said, he's just a kid. You heard the chief. So that should settle that, eh, Sergeant?
Not entirely, Bowhead. I want to know more about you and your ship. Much more. So keep yourself available for further questioning.
Don't worry, I don't intend to go anywhere this time of year.
Come on, Tuklik.
Dark.
Aye.
Keep a weather eye on that Mountie. I want to know just what course he charts, but don't let him see.
Aye, Jason.
All right, you two look alive. Find something to stow those skins away, and they smell like old bilge.
I know you're only trying to protect your people by keeping silent about Bowhead, Chief, but you're doing them more harm than good. These sailors are bad men. They'll take your lives as quickly as they'll take your furs and food.
Karatisha. Atkasuk, him hunt now. Bring plenty seal. Make white man happy, make Eskimo happy. No trouble. Sergeant, you see.
Him no listen. Him chief. People do as chief say. No listen to Sergeant.
In that case, I'll have to take other measures. I'm going out to that icebound ship with King. If Bowhead and his men have committed murder, they may have left evidence. If that's the case, I'll take them into custody, with or without the help of your father.
You don't take Tukalik?
No, you stay here and keep your eyes open. If anything goes wrong, let me know. You understand?
Tukalik understand.
Good. And be careful. I won't be long.
Well, Bosun?
Preston just weighed anchor and took his sleigh out across the ice.
I know. I saw that myself. The point is, where is he headed?
To the ship, Jason.
The ship? What does he want aboard that old hulk? The log.
Preston said something about getting evidence against us. Evidence of murder.
Nathan, Jeremy, on deck! You follow that, Mountie. We never found the ship's log. The captain had plenty of time to write every detail of the mutiny in it before we busted into his cabin and killed him. I could figure a way out of here without that ship, I'd burn her. You two go with the bosun. Take guns and ammunition. If Preston's got that log, you kill him. Do you hear? Kill him. Till I get my hands on that snooping.
It was dusk by the time Preston reached the ice-locked whaler Dolphin. Outside of the groans of the hull and the creaks of the rigging in the wind, not a sound was heard as Preston and King made a circuit of the icebound ship.
Well, we've been all around the ship, King. This must be where they got off. And have a look. You stay here.
On the starboard side, in spite of the failing light, Preston worked his way forward from the stern of the vessel and closely examined the deserted ship. All evidence pointed to a sudden departure, but no sign of a body.
Sergeant.
Tukalik. Thought you were one of Bowhead's men.
The men come, Sergeant. They kill you. Tukalik take dog sled. Get here first to tell you.
Thanks, Tukalik. Means I'll have to hurry. So far, I've drawn a blank. From the looks of this cabin, Bowhead was in here searching for something. Probably the captain's logbook. I'd be willing to bet he didn't find it.
What him logbook?
Well, a logbook is the ship's journal. Captain writes down everything that happens every day aboard his ship.
Like a storybook?
Yeah, you might say that. Only it's a true story, a history. Most of these old ships had secret compartments in the captain's quarters. Usually in the desk. I was about to look there when you came. Let's see what I can find here.
You know, wait. They come, they kill you.
Tukalik, I came here searching for evidence. And I'll not leave until I either find it or I'm sure there's none to be found. There's no reason why you should stay here and risk your life. You've done more than your part already, so go while you can.
No. Sergeant, him stay. Tukalik, him stay too. Tukalik, Sergeant's friend.
Nothing can be surer than that. Come on, let's see what we can uncover.
Belay that. You want them out of the know we're here? Give pot shot us from the deck like shooting fish in a barrel. We'll trick them, mutt.
Sailors come soon now.
I'm going to give this one more try. If that logbook is still here, it's somewhere in this desk. King will warn us.
That dog's going to raise Marinette as soon as we start for him. You men move in on him fast. While he's busy with you, I'll climb the ladder and make it topside before Preston gets wise. What are you waiting for? It's just a dog. Obey orders. I'm in charge here.
I've got it. The logbook. It's key. Sounds like they've been able to get to him. Let's hurry before they try to kill him.
Jeremy, Nathan, outside! You better give up, Preston. You're trapped.
Don't be a fool, Dark. Kill me and there'll be others to take my place. Give up peacefully while you can.
That's big talk, Mountie. Come out with your hands up, or we'll blast our way in. Got him trapped up in the captain's cabin, up on the quarterdeck. Give him a blast through the door, Nathan, so he'll know we mean business. See what I mean, Preston?
All right, come after me, and at least one of you'll die before I do.
Well, what are you waiting for? Blast your way in and take him. Oh, a couple of yellow bellies, eh? I'll show you. Wait. I've got a better idea. All right, Preston, so we don't come in after you, but you don't dare come out either. It's a standoff. We'll smoke you out. How do you like that, Mr. Mountie?
Dark's right. If he sets fire to the ship, we're helpless.
Boy, say, need ship. Get way when ice go, no burn.
If you're right, Dark's bluffing.
Bad man no stay long to collect think. Listen. Big storm him come from north. Ice him begin move. Push him ship all sides. Ship maybe him sink. Then bad men go.
Probably so, if what you say is true. That also puts us in a bad spot.
To collect no one work for bad men. Rather die.
I hope neither of us have to face that decision, Tukalik.
Doc and the others have been gone a long time. What if they ran into any trouble? You can't trust anybody. What do you want?
Took a leg him gone long time.
Why? How do I know? Got enough troubles of my own without worrying about that
Kid of yours. Sailors, him gone. Took a leg gone. Sailors killed Took a leg. I guess to kill him, bowhead.
Get out of here. Get out of here before I kill you.
Be no afraid. Me old man, me die soon. You heard him took a lick. You die too.
Now you get out of here before I finish the job. I'll show him. All by myself, I'll show him.
Nothing. The ship's just moving a little.
It's all over, Dark. The pack ice is moving. It'll stave in the sides of the ship, and we'll go to the bottom in minutes.
You don't scare me, Mountie. Come back here, you swabs!
I think they've gone, Tukalik.
Ship sink.
They've left. Come on. There they are.
Bad man, get away.
Now we'll catch them with the sled. Come on. Oh, just a bad bump in the head. You'll be all right. King and I'll take the lead. You follow us with your sled. Come on, King.
Finally aroused to anger by the wounding of their chief and encouraged by the arrival of Preston, the usually peaceful natives began to close in on Bowhead. Many spears and knives against one man with a harpoon and a gun.
The fool savages. What are they trying to prove? They don't stand a chance.
On your feet! The mountain is right behind us.
Oh, I can't.
Hold it, Doc. Drop that gun. Don't shoot, Sergeant. We surrender.
Get him on his feet. Hurry up. Now get your hands behind you. Arrest you all in the name of the Crown for mutiny and murder. You're handcuffing. Those two together. Handcuffed Dark.
You found the ship's log, I take it.
That's right. Pick up that gun. We got the whole story. How you killed the rest of the crew, all written in the captain's own handwriting. Written just before you killed him.
Okay.
What's going on here, Atkasuk?
Bowhead, him shoot fire stick at Atkasuk. People angry. Punish him, Bowhead.
There's no need to take the law into your own hands.
You leave, no come back. Tukalik go, he no come back. Atkasuk think you no come back.
Bowhead will pick you off one at a time. Tell your people to move back here. I'll take care of this. Is there any way of getting into that building that Bowhead may not know about?
Winter escape hatch, maybe. In topside.
Trapdoor on the roof? You know how to handle this? All right, guard the prisoners.
So Preston caught Doc and the others, huh? Well, he won't find me such an easy mark.
Go around the front and guard the front door.
Wonder what that Mounty's up to now. Why don't you come down and get me, Mounty?
Tell your father his people are free now. We take these men back to Fort McPherson. The Dawson Patrol will pick them up and try them for murder.
They'll have a tough time proving that.
I will, huh? The Dolphin's logbook will convict you. Get moving. Don't judge all white men by a few bad ones, Chief.
Sergeant, him make Atkasuk very glad. Now, village people hunt and fish in peace.
May you always have peace. Most of us, too, wish only for the peace that law and order can bring.
White brother, speak well.
Okay. We're ready to take our prisoners on to jail. For us, this case is closed.